What if I told you that the person sitting next to you on the bus who seems broke might actually become a millionaire before you do? And the reason has nothing to do with luck, connections, or even talent. It has everything to do with something you carry with you every single day but probably never think about. I used to believe money was my biggest problem. I'd wake up checking my bank account like it was social media, hoping somehow the numbers had magically changed overnight. I'd scroll through Instagram, seeing people my age buying cars, traveling, starting businesses, and I'd think the same thing every time. They must have rich parents or some secret I didn't know about. But then something happened that completely changed how I see money forever. And today I'm going to share that revelation with you, because once you understand this, everything about your relationship with money will shift. Here's what most people get wrong about money. They think money is the problem. They think if they just had more money, all their struggles would disappear. They believe the reason they can't start that business, take that trip, or buy that house is because they don't have enough cash in the bank. But here's the truth that nobody talks about. Money isn't your problem. Your energy is. Let me explain what I mean by energy, because I'm not talking about anything mystical or weird here. I'm talking about something very real and very practical. Your energy is how you show up in the world every single day. It's your enthusiasm, your drive, your willingness to take action, your ability to bounce back from setbacks, and most importantly, your capacity to see opportunities that others miss. Think about the most successful people you know personally. Not celebrities or billionaires you see on TV, but real people in your actual life. I bet they all have one thing in common. They have this magnetic energy about them. Now think about people you know who constantly struggle with money. What's their energy like? They probably complain a lot, make excuses for why things don't work out, talk about how unfair life is, and spend more time explaining why they can't do something than actually trying to do it. The difference isn't their bank account balance. The difference is their energy. Here's a story that perfectly illustrates this point. Last month, I met two different people at a coffee shop. The first person, let's call him Jake, was telling his friend about how he wanted to start a side business, but couldn't because he didn't have enough money for equipment. He spent 20 minutes listing all the reasons why his dream was impossible. He needed a better laptop, professional software, money for advertising, and on and on. Right next to them sat Maria, who was excitedly showing her laptop screen to someone else. She was talking about the online tutoring business she'd started 2 weeks earlier using just her phone and free video calling apps. She'd already made her first $200 and was buzzing with ideas about how to grow it further. Both Jake and Maria had the exact same amount of money when they decided they wanted to change their financial situation. But Maria had abundant energy. She was resourceful, excited, and action-oriented. Jake had scarcity energy. He was focused on limitations, obstacles, and reasons why things wouldn't work. Guess which one will be financially successful in 6 months? This is what I mean when I say your energy is your real problem. When your energy is low, scattered, or negative, you repel opportunities. You don't notice solutions that are right in front of you. You give up before you even start. You make excuses instead of making progress. But when your energy is high, focused, and positive, something magical happens. You start seeing possibilities everywhere. You become a magnet for opportunities. People want to work with you, help you, and be around you. You find creative solutions to problems that seemed impossible before. The most successful people understand this instinctively. They don't wait until they feel like taking action. They take action to create the feeling. They don't wait for motivation to strike. They do small things every day that build momentum and energy. So how do you shift your energy from scarcity to abundance? How do you become the type of person who attracts money instead of repelling it? First, you need to understand that energy is like a muscle. It gets stronger when you use it and weaker when you ignore it. Every single day, you're either building your energy or depleting it based on the choices you make. Start with your morning routine. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone and scrolling through social media, which drains your energy before you've even gotten out of bed, try this instead. Spend the first 10 minutes of your day doing something that energizes you. It could be stretching, listening to music that pumps you up, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or simply looking out the window and setting an intention for the day. Next, pay attention to what you consume throughout the day. I'm not just talking about food, although that matters too. I'm talking about the content you put into your brain. If you spend your time watching videos about how terrible the economy is, reading articles about why young people can't succeed anymore, or hanging out with friends who constantly complain about money, you're programming your brain for scarcity. Instead, consciously choose to consume content that expands your thinking. Listen to podcasts about people who've overcome challenges similar to yours. Read stories about regular people who've created extraordinary results. Follow social media accounts that inspire you to take action rather than make excuses. Your environment also plays a huge role in your energy levels. Take a look around your living space right now. Is it clean and organized or cluttered and chaotic? Is it a place that inspires you to work toward your goals, or does it make you want to hide under the covers? You don't need to spend money to create an environment that supports high energy. Sometimes it's as simple as cleaning your room, organizing your desk, or putting up a picture that reminds you of your dreams. But here's the most important part. You need to start taking action, even when you don't feel ready. Most people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect amount of money before they start working toward their goals. But energy builds through movement, not through planning. If you want to start a business but think you need thousands of dollars in startup capital, start with what you have right now. Use your phone to create content. Offer your services to friends and family. Test your ideas on a small scale before investing any money. The goal isn't to build a perfect business from day one. The goal is to build the energy and momentum that will carry you towards success. If you want to increase your income but think you need more education or experience first, start applying for jobs that stretch you slightly beyond your current qualifications. The worst thing that can happen is they say no, but the energy you build from taking action will prepare you for the opportunities that are coming. Every small action you take sends a message to your brain that you're serious about changing your financial situation. This builds what I call success momentum, a positive feedback loop where taking action creates energy, which leads to more action, which creates more energy, and so on. Remember, the universe rewards action, not intention. You can have the best intentions in the world, but if you're not backing them up with consistent action, you're just daydreaming. Here's what I want you to do right after you finish watching this video. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until you feel motivated. Don't wait until you have a perfect plan. Pick one small action related to your financial goals and do it today. It could be researching one potential side hustle, reaching out to one person who might be able to help you, or simply organizing your workspace so you're ready to be productive tomorrow. The money you want is out there waiting for you, but it's not going to come to you while you're sitting on your couch complaining about how hard life is. It's going to come when you show up with the energy of someone who deserves it, expects it, and is willing to work for it. Your energy is your superpower. When you learn to manage it, protect it, and direct it toward your goals, money stops being a problem and starts being a natural result of the value you create in the world. So stop waiting for your circumstances to change and start changing your energy instead. The life you want is just one energetic shift away. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who might need this message today. Every share helps this community grow, and you never know who you might inspire.